What's up, Nonold travelers, and welcome back to another game, guys. We are doing version 3.10.40, guys. Guardian of the Misguided. Why? I'm still like very shocked that Nonold and Krervo are getting Stellar Awakening, especially like Nonold, since he's like the least loved character in the game. Krervo's is kind of cool. And we're also getting a Stellar Awakening for Toova, one of the OG character, which was nice. So yeah, guys, once again, you guys know the drill. We're gonna go over the updates, and then I'll give you we'll go over the skills, and then I'll give you my my thought about it. So that being said, guys, let's go. We don't have a lot to cover, but let's do it. All right, Guardian of the Misguided, Nonold. However, the strife to defy the laws of nature, that grassy struggle, that is human. An ever-changing self-proclaimed genius scientist, he rebels against the laws of nature, Nonold. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything about his design because I strongly believe that Nonold is one of the worst characters. For the longest time, I thought he was a girl. Yeah, like all joke aside, like his design is not that terrible, but meh, I don't know, meh. That's my thing. So guys, you can start his new 5-star character quest. The location is IDA School H Block, obviously, guys, as he's part of ADA School. So you need to have his character quest 2 and to do the Absolute Zero Chain, which is an old episode, and it was decent, old school. And we got Krervo's. Now that is a character who got a glow up. As it has happened, I'm currently teaching here at IDA School. A special lecturer aiming to restore the land, he became a teacher with the future in mind. Krervo. Design-wise, I like it. Yeah, I mean, he reminds me... Yeah, I mean, he looks like a generic anime school teacher. Very classy, very nice. I'm trying to see here if I can get like a reference for like another anime. He's no Onizuka, but I don't know. I just I just found him cool. He kind of reminds me of the teacher from Atelier's Ryza, the mythos we had not too long ago. Cool design, classy, cool design. Well done. Not as busy as the other newer character that we have, which is refreshing. Keep it simple, guys. I'm not a big fan of like over busy character. Just keep it simple. But Krervo is good. It's pretty good. We're also getting a new Astral Archive, added the True Hero set, and the True Hero set you may battle with Seal Monster as soon as their book are unlocked, which is pretty cool. And we're also getting these banners, Another Style Reviver, Another Style Geomancer Star Chart, a giant KMS episode, Another Style Reviver, Toova, and we're also getting Stellar Awakening Toova, so which is pretty cool because Toova was one of the OG characters, and I think that Toova Alter, I believe, the one with the hammer is pretty cool. I actually like all Tuva's version. They're all pretty badass. Even the no, sorry, I was thinking of the extra style, but the extra style and the altar, both of them are chef's kiss. Also the character quest for Kagurame is being added. If I had her, I would have done her character quest, which she still escaped me with these stones. Also, alright guys, a little bit here, seriously, all these skills for Toova are being adjusted. Call of the Dark added strength multipliers on magic attack. Certain manifestation weapon skill have also been changed. Venom added ignore resistance and persistence to inflict poison effect. Added effect that apply persistent pain, ignore target resistance. Rock Spread added inflict stun effect. Dark Deal, user intelligence has increased. Added user magic critical damage up effect. Adjusts the description of the damage on the user. This effect of these skills have not changed. Double Crush added deploy Thorn Earth Stance effect. Great Wall added strength multipliers on the magic attack. Added ignore target defense. And Spirit Call added change ability Spirit Call. Spirit Call stack 3 Ghost Mirror on the user and magic resistance plus 25%. 1 turn for max stack plus 3. Activated on an allies other than the user uses Earth skill activated for 3 times for 1 turn. Woo! Seems pretty good. I mean, seems like not the best but not the worst. I mean, to be honest, guys, all like Toova, Krervo, and Nonold are all characters you probably have if you're like an older player. Alright guys, so that being said, let's go on the website and let's go at we'll start with Krervo's. Alright, let me click on this. There you go. We are on Krervo's. There you go. Alright. So again, for his look, I just like it. Pretty classy, pretty nice. Very teacher-like. I mean, they nailed the look of the teacher, kind of like his shoes. He seems a little bit too tall, like his legs a little bit too long for my taste, but I don't know. He's well done. The flowers are nice. He's pretty. He's hot. They made him hot, which is great. Unlike Nonold, who looks ugly. All right. So, the elemental non-attack type magic has a staff, obviously. Uses a ring. He's a light character. His personalities are glasses, scientist, forager, staff, and KMS, obviously. Description. Let's go. A young man who always looking to put his theory into practice. He used his talents at KMS, the largest research arm of Xenoprisma. Saddened by the loss of nature in the world, he retires. He now works alone to try and revive the natures that was lost. I really hope the sound, the music is not too loud. I'm just gonna lower it a little bit. Hopefully that did not ruin everything and the sound is a little bit better. Alright, so we'll start with his passive skill, Seeding Stacking. End of turn stacking. When the user is in frontline, stack Seedling on all party members per 5000 HP. Restore that turn, minimum for 3, maximum of 20. Seeding Power, Intelligence, and Speed +2 per stack for a max stack of times 99, 100%, 198 stats. Debuff Refuse. Chain ability activate when an ally excluding user use a stat debuff. Magic attack of all enemy XL, increase damage for 2 turns. Restore all party members HP XL and max HP of all party members plus 500 for 3 turns. Max stack 6 plus 3000 max HP can activate up to 5 times. Alright, let's go on his active skills. Basic attack, hit you with a staff, bada beam, bada boom. Revivification. Restore all main and reserve party members HP plus 100% and revive fallen party members and type resistance plus 100% for 2 turns, and give a barrier to all party members with 100% damage reduction for 2 turns, plus give hold ground. Consume all seeding at stack on the user. Replace the basic attack when user has 99 seeding stack. Right off the bat, he seems to be a damage dealer with a lot of healing. Energy liquid, just like coffee. Restore all party members small. Refresh, restore all status. I like when they're short. Chemical poison, magic attack on a single enemy, S, inflict poison. Peel back, type resistance of all enemy, minus 15% for 3 turns. Release, remove all buff and debuff from all party members. Active liquid, restore all party members HP medium, intelligence plus 20 for 2 turns. Catassination, magic attack of all enemy times 4, XL, restore all party members HP XL times 3, and magic critical rate of all party members plus 100% for 3 turns. When 30 seedling are stacked on the user, skill multipliers plus 400, multipliers times 5, and give a barrier to all party members with 25% damage reduction for 3 times. When at 50 seedlings are stacked on the user, barriers effects times 2 plus 50%, and restore all party members MP plus 20%. Total therapy. Restore all party members HP times 3 XL, and restore all status and intelligence and speed of all party members plus 50% for 3 turns. And give status immunity 1 turn. When at 30, buff effect times 2 plus 100% and staff equipped characters damage plus 100% for 3 turns. When 50 seedlings are stacked on the user, status immunity counts times 2 and buff duration times 2 for 6 turns, and give knockback immunity to all party members. And now is Stellar Awakening. So we got 1000 genomes. It goes from XL to XXL, from 160 to 2400 to 210 and 3150. Sorry guys, I know numbers, it's just that English is not my first language, so I take sometimes my brain a little bit of time to do the translate stuff. Okay, 1000 genomes. Magic type attack of all enemy times 4. XXL, restore all party members HP and regen XL for 3 times, and give shield to all party members with HP equal to 30% of the caster max HP plus 2000 HP for 5 turns. Shield HP gets depleted before the user and cannot be restored. When used during a stellar burst, skill multipliers plus 1400, multiplier by 15, and restore amount times 5 and 8 max MP of all party members plus 30% for 5 turns and remove all debuff. Battle start when the user's in frontline stack ceiling on all party members. There's also 2 more stat, but they're probably like, you know, they're like the generic ones. It's probably like if you have more than 4 light characters, that little meter goes up faster, and you know, it's the other generic one. So nothing too crazy. Woo! Not too many crazy thing on that character. Pretty simple. He heals and he hits stuff pretty hard actually. So yeah, it seems to like the more HP he has, the more HP he gives, the better everything overall is. His magic attack here, Catenation magic attack of volume times 4 seems pretty good actually. So yeah, I mean, in all honesty, like, if you want to Stellar Awaken him, do it, but I personally think he's not a must. But I don't, you know, I don't think he's that crazy. I think other people think different, but he's like, I don't think he's bad, but I don't think he's like, oh my god, like we should all spend our stone. I think he's pretty decent. So you do what you want with that information, guys. All right, now the other garbage character here, Nonold. I mean, what can I say? He looks like trash. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad design, but like, I don't know. I'm speechless. I just don't like Nonold because I keep getting him and he's trash. So, yeah. Alright, guys. So, you know, I'm going to go over his stats, but I'm sure you guys have him already a million times. So, alright. So, for Stellar Awaken, he's a staff user, ring, light. He's a scientist, forager, staff, KMS. He's a narcissistic scientist who considers himself a genius. He looks very young, but he was employed by KMS as a researcher until recently. He acts like an innocent child, so he could just be a teenager at Hanks. It's certainly true that he is a top class scientist. So it's a generic scientist kid who's like a genius. Kind of like Sebastian, but less charismatic. Ho ho! Alright, so I just want to see his skills, or did he get new skills? I think he did. Alright, so you have Stash Slam, which is our basic stash attack. Liquid Bomb, magic attack of all enemies small, inflict poison. Refresh, restore all status. Sleep Ray, magic attack of single enemy M, inflict sleep. Dark Improvement, power of all party members plus 20%, intelligence 20%, but speed minus 20%. Minus 20%. Toxic Frolic, intelligence of all enemy minus 20% for 3 turns. Inflict Mega Poison. Poison Bomb, and attack all enemy large, inflict poison. Toxic Blast. Non-type magic attack on single enemy Excel and Spirit. Endurance and tap resistance minus 30% for 5 turns. Max tap 3. Restore MP of the user by 15%. Strength increase based on numbers of type of debuffs on the target. If Eye Corrosion is learned, stack 1 Degeneration on single enemy. Virulent Bomb, non-type magic attack of all enemy Excel and inflict Mega Poison for 3 turns. Inflict Rage of all enemy for 3 turns. Counter attack, activate Virulent Bomb counter. Activated cover on the user for 3 turns. Virulent Bomb counter. When physically or magically attacked, non-type magic attack on a single enemy XL and Spirit Endurance and type resistance minus 30% for 5 turns. Max 3. Strength increase based on the numbers of debuff on the target. Restore MP of the user by 15%. If Eye Corrosion is learned, stack 1 Degeneration in a single enemy. Passive skill, MP Shield. Reduce damage taken by 50% and consume MP equal to the damage reduced. Stellar Awaken. Eye Corrosion, non-type magic attack of us on a single enemy XXL and speed minus 30% for 3 turns. Physical and type resistance of the user plus 30% for 3 turns. Strength increase based on the number of type and debuff on the target, max 7 of 8 type of debuff. Use Toxic Frolic in Link only if Toxic Frolic is learned. Degeneration stack. Battle start, stack 5 Degeneration of all enemy on start of the battle. When use Toxic Blast, stack 1 generation of a single enemy. If any enemy has 10 attacks of Degeneration and Eye Corrosion is used in Stellar Burst, consume all Degeneration stack an enemy and inflict 10 stack of Elemental Break magic on all enemy. That's not bad. Give Stellar Burst activation, give shield to the user with HP equal to 100% of the max HP. Stellar Burst, when the user or 2 are staff or KMS and party members, use Stellar Burst, Ghost Field increase as well. Woo! So, if you really really like Nonold, if you're like that one guy that likes Nonold, I would say Stellar Awakening him. Otherwise, just don't. Just because it's Nonold. Because he sucks. But all joke aside, honestly, like if it's another unit, if you like the character, spend your resources. Yeah, it's about a game where if you love the character, you know, you spend it, nothing else. And then we got Toova. On Toova, I'm just gonna go over just her Stellar Awakening, because everything else, guys, I believe I already covered when I did her manifest weapon. So she has Claygrave, Earth type magic attack on a single enemy, Excel, Barrier, Peace, ignore barrier damage, reduction and status immunity, does not ignore resistance, bears on target on a consume and fixed status from equipment, also ignore immunity. Skill multiplier increase based on numbers of Ghost Marrow and consume all stack max multipliers by 40 when used in Stellar Burst, does not consume stack of and guarantee critical. Battle start Ghost Marrow stacking. When user is in front, stack 8 Ghost Marrow on the user. I think I'm actually gonna read a skill because I don't remember Ghost Marrow. And then you have Stellar Burst activation bonus. When Stellar Burst is activated on the user, majority of shadow staff equipped characters damage plus 30%. And then you have if you have 3 or more Earth characters, the meter for the fill bonus goes up small, and it's enhanced with medium, and it goes from 30 to 60. You know, the small bonus when it's upgraded. All right, what's Spirit Call? Chain ability passive. Spirit Call. Stack 3 bone marrows on the user and magic resistance for user plus 25% for 1 turn, max 3 turns plus 50%. Ghost Marrow magic critical rate of the user plus 2% per stack. Max stack 40 and 80%. Can activate for 3 turns. I'm actually reading because I don't know what Ghost Marrow? Ghost Resonance Mode. Turn mode activated when the user is in front line and there's only your Earth character in the front line. Mode end when any non-Earth characters is in the front turn. Okay, so Ghost Marrow, just magic resistance to the user plus 25%. Alright, so that's just like a small buff. Sorry guys, I did not read this right. Alright, that being said, guys, once again, I'm just talking like personally. As much as I like Toova, as much as I like, you know, I poop on Nonold and I poop on Krervo's, I personally don't think any of these characters are worth your hard-earned Stellar Awakening token. I would say save it, just in case, right versa, you cook something for us in the future. Especially with, no spoilers, but there's a cool unit that's probably coming for Sins and Steel part, I believe it's part 5. There's a cool unit in there, and I won't tell anymore because I don't want to spoil it, but you might want to save your stone for that. So that's pretty much it for today's update, guys. Yeah, that's it, short and sweet. So once again, guys, if you like what I do, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.